Dear child of God, your unconfronted pain is hindering you from God's use. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm certain someone needs to hear this. If you are a Christian here on earth, we are bound to go through different life circumstances that can hurt us and make us feel a lot of pain. And the nature of pain, it's something that it hurts deeply, and sometimes we can just move on with our lives without addressing the issue. For example, if you are a human being here on earth, or an individual who have gone through an abusive marriage, or gone through a traumatic childhood, or gone through heartbreak at some point in time, and the situation was very, very nasty, ghastly, and you are just walking around with a bleeding heart, with a broken spirit, a broken heart. And then at some point you find Jesus in your life, and yes, Jesus would heal everything, bring you in, make you whole again, but you refuse to address that situation. There's a very, very high chance that will hinder you from God's use. As children of God, we want to please God, we want to walk according to his purposes, we want to witness for him, we want to live our lives with purpose, with intention, and with clarity as we journey with him, right? So when we are wanting to do all of these things and we are not healed from the inside, and we've not addressed our unconfronted pain, and we are still bearing grudges against a certain person, be it our parent, be it an individual, a friend, someone that betrayed you, and you are nursing all of those things, and then you met Jesus and you decided to submit your life to him, you are loving him, and yet you refuse to address those situations. You refuse to take the bold step with Jesus to just address those matters that are cumbering your heart, hindering God's effective move in your life. It's going to hinder you from God's use. And what do I mean? It's going to hinder and limit you from the things that God would have you to be, have you to become. You know that this our current version right now is just a tip of the iceberg of what God can use us to do. But the moment that we are not willing to advance, or to let go of all of those things, we restrain the Holy Spirit to make us to be in a certain kind of way without growing, and that is not the will of God. So dear child of God, this is your sign to address that situation, whatever the case may be, whatever the problem, whatever that has been hitting your heart and has been hindering you from truly moving forward with your relationship with God. You need to address it right now, because hurt people would hurt people, and God will not have you going around hurting other people as a result of traumas that you've carried in your spirit, in your heart, from past experiences. So do the work today. Seek help, seek the grace of God, and make